Hey guys, this is going to be episode 2 of our Terraria Master Mode Let's Play series, Billy Bob's Adventure. Before jumping into this video, I just wanted to, wanted to just kind of say how amazing it was that after uploading the first video, I got 10 views on YouTube. Woo! 10 views! Probably a tiny number for people who actually choose to watch this and you're thinking, why is he getting excited over 10 views? It's 10 more than what I expected it to get, which is, yeah, you should have saw my face. Super happy to get those 10 views. Made me think, if I get any more views on this video, how the hell am I going to feel? Like, just explosion. So yeah, with this video stream slash, we're going to be cracking on with episode 2, which is going to hopefully be a lot more successful than the first video. Yeah, Billy Bob died a lot in that first video. So yeah, the kind of point of this one is for us to do a bit more exploring down in the caverns, hopefully come across some better items, hopefully find some ore, and yeah, get ourselves a bit more equipped, because we're going to be coming up to the third night, I think, or a fourth night, and there's a higher likelihood for the first boss to spawn into the game the longer obviously we've gone on. So having a bit of gear to preempt that and to get ready for that would be a bonus. So yeah, we're going to jump into this, and I'm going to try and keep it again around an hour so that we can get as much done in that time, and hopefully at the end of this hour I have a big smile on my face because we've actually got some stuff done. So yeah, let's jump straight in. So going in with single player, we've got our wooden armour, Billy Bob, doing the dry patch of skill, which was absolutely representative of our first video. So just having a little recap, we put together some bars before we finished last time. We also had a tombstone, multiple tombstones. I'm going to keep hold of these tombstones. I was reading about a graveyard biome, graveyard environment, that I want to have a bit more of a research into to see how that is done. Might need gravestones, in which case I'll keep hold of those, and don't get me wrong, we're going to have no shortage of gravestones. So let's just pickaxe that one away, so that we are more equipped to create that graveyard biome. So yeah, point of this one is simple. We find ourselves the hole to a cavern, we start going down, we see what we can find. Death will absolutely follow. If we can find ourselves some accessories that make us faster, or make us higher defense so we can take a few more hits before death, that would be absolutely amazing. In fact, what am I doing? Let's crack on down there. Let's go down there. I don't know why originally I'd said no to this. I think I was trying to explore further out, see if I get to the ocean. But yeah, let's have a gander down here. I'm not going to be stringent with any ore this time. I know I was avoiding things like copper ore because I was saying, oh, there's no point in getting that right now. I think it was very evident by the end of the last stream that I need any ore I can get my hands on, as wooden armour just don't cut it. Okay, so I'm going to hopefully... Yeah, we can absolutely make that happen. Nope, we can't make that happen, Nathan. What are you doing? Let's do... we'll climb up to that iron. So yeah, simple stuff that I want to get done today is finding weapons, but I would also like to have a crack at finding a new biome to potentially scope out a new area for building. You see, as we covered in the first video, there was a bit of talk on pylons, the new addition to this game via the 1.4 update, which, excuse me, essentially means that if you've got a village or a housing with more, I think it's 2 followers, so 2 NPCs that live there, then you're allowed to plant a pylon, and then that acts as like a quick jump, like a fast travel in a sense, from one place to the next. So it kind of gives you that speed of getting around the map as opposed to running the whole way, which is not an ideal thing to do, especially during master mode where everything has the potential to kill you. So we're hopefully going to do a bit of scoping out, see what we can find. I would love to find snow biome. but I know we came across the jungle, and jungle is my favourite. So we might even look at trying to set up a couple of houses there, just for when the inevitable people do move in. We've got some houses waiting for them. That looks like... oh, jungle as well. That music change has indicated that we've entered the jungle biome, which I thought was much further on. Clearly I'm wrong and the jungle has spread a lot, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not complaining. The good thing about the jungle is there is a lot of openings. So there's not as much mining necessary with the jungle biome. Oh, sugar. As a lot of it is opened up, and that's good for us, because I think the less time I am doing mining, the better the video, really. I might even look at doing some jump cut. Oh, sugar. Sugar. These guys are getting aggressive. I might even look at doing some jump cuts if there is a very large amount of mining going on at one time. I don't know how viewers feel about watching a person mine away with a shoddy pickaxe at this point. So yeah, I'll watch the video. I'll see what it looks like to me, and if it seems necessary, I'll do some editing. As I'm brand new to this. I've not even really done any jump cuts before, but I'm sure I can figure it out. And we can then make it a bit more fun for you to watch, as opposed to just mining and mining and mining. But who knows, if someone comments on the next video and says, "Oh Nathan, I actually really enjoy the mining," because you would be the first commenter, you will get precedence, and I will just continue with the mining side. So let's get some of that iron. So yeah, relatively simple ores with the iron ore. It would be lovely if we can come across some more tungsten, like we did in the previous video, or you know, some of the higher tiers like platinum or gold. I think this is a platinum world. See, because with worlds, very similar to the evil seed that we discussed, where you can only have either crimson or corruption, it's the same with ores. So when you load into a game, if you've got tungsten as an ore, then unfortunately you cannot have silver. The reason for that is they are similar. Oh sugar, I didn't bring any potions. I'm gonna die. Ooh, 4 out of 100. So yeah, because we've got tungsten right here, it means we can't have silver. Now that's not a problem. Although there are some differences in the buffs, it gives you incentive then to go and create a world that has the corresponding ore. And there are even some weapons that are more late game that require you to have done that. So I'm just going to eat a mushroom just to increase that life region just a little bit. That actually encourage you to go get that ore, so that you can create more powerful items. We're not going to be thinking that far ahead to begin with, but definitely something for the future. Where did he come from? Was I just not paying attention? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, so jungle biome, it's very unforgiving. That is the problem with the jungle biome. And of course, I would really like it if my first cavern was one that was a little bit nicer. So we're probably going to check out this over here and see whether that doesn't lead to a jungle and instead just leads to some caverns. Because caverns are much nicer. I know I was just killed by a slime and you're probably thinking, you weren't even killed by a jungle anyway. It is definitely nicer going to a cavern layer as opposed to a jungle layer. So we'll go and have a quick look at that, see whether it's nicer. Ideally we get there before nightfall and before the zombies start kicking in. start kicking me in. Let's go over you. Ideally, I want to get a bug net off the merchant once he moves in, as I can then be collecting those worms and I can use them to do some fishing, as I believe fishing, especially in master mode, not just any mode but master mode especially, is absolutely essential for you getting some gear a bit earlier on, which is actually quite good gear. you know, considering your circumstances. So this is maybe an area where I might look at doing a jump cut, dependent on how long it takes me to dig down. I'll have a gander. Fallen star got me there. Okay, those zombies, getting excited. So if you are ever choosing to dig straight down, it's always good to give yourself just a little roof. The reason for that is, unfortunately, once you reach a certain distance, spawn rates can then happen above you. So you can then have literally like a zombie just fall straight down the hole, and especially with like wearing wooden armour, it would take a matter of seconds for that zombie to then end me. So it's good just to put a little roof, just in case any do spawn, they spawn above, and then they're just trapped in there, unable to fall on top of you. So we'll do the same thing about here in a second. Pop you and you. Yeah, we're going far. So yeah, I think when we do get enough ore, it'll be a case of trying to prioritise my pickaxe first. I am a sucker for the pickaxe as the primary because I hate having to wait longer than I need to. Like this right now, if I had a pickaxe that I'd have better mining speed, it would just be chunking through this, but obviously because it's only a copper pickaxe, it unfortunately can only do so much at this level. So like the tungsten that we discussed, that I need to get some more of, I might prioritise making a tungsten pickaxe first, instead of armour. We'll quickly just open you up, shoot you. See what we said before about zombies getting aggressive. The ones with the arms I've noticed do a lot more damage. And I think that arm as well is also a rare drop, so you can kill zombies and actually get a zombie arm as a weapon, which I would not be saying no to. Okay, this is good. Got some water, which might lead a bit further down. We also want to pay attention to see if there's any mine tracks. They are amazing at this level in the game. The only downside to mine tracks is if you jump on a mine track, because you get a minecart as default, so you'll have that from the beginning. You jump on one of those and use it as a form of transport. Unfortunately, if you bang into enemies, they can do damage, which can then kill you, like, almost instantly. And that's not great, especially considering we're only wearing wooden armour still. We might even look at using this copper ore to make some copper armour, once we get back up there. Tungsten ore for now, I want to be prioritising that tungsten pickaxe. Down there, I think there's a jellyfish over there, hence the light source. Oh, it's changing music, so we've reached the cavern. Oh no, we've not reached the cavern layer. That is the corruption sound, which we don't want. We do not want that. So we're going to go this way. I can't catch a break today. Every area I'm digging down into just turns out to be super difficult. I know you're thinking like, oh, well, why aren't you just going that way anyway? Unfortunately, with the evil seeds, they have evil blocks, which in this case is called ebonstone. And ebonstone can't be mined by the level of pickaxe that I have right now, so I would literally be just attacking a block and it wouldn't change it. So you can actually get yourself stuck, you know, and then just have to head back. Once you've got a higher level pickaxe, you can then start chunking away at that ebonstone. Or if you are lucky enough to get a dryad moving, which is an NPC, she can offer you purification powder, which is you throw it at the ebonstone block, it turns it into a normal block. Of course, very time consuming and quite expensive at the beginning of the game, but we might have to rely on that a bit later on when we come to the boss after the Eye of Cthulhu, which is aptly named the Eater of Worlds. He's a big dude. can hear splashing. I want to get over to that splashing. See, I might even look at editing the video so that it speeds up this part, like puts like a fast forward onto it. I'm not really sure how to do that yet, but yeah, I'm sure I can figure it out. He said, I might end up regretting that I've just said that. Not going to hammer through only because, I keep saying hammer, pickaxe through, because that water will just end up being a problem for me. Music changed, we're in the cavern lane, this is good. This is exciting. We might end up coming across some rooms, some houses, some chests. Come on, game. The thing with Terraria, because I love playing like online games as well, things like Call of Duty, things like Apex Legends as well, big fan of that game. This game is just super relaxing. You know, if you've, I mean, if you're watching this, you kind of know what you're in for, because you'll probably have watched other videos. I'm doubting that I'm the first person you've come across to watch Terraria. But if you've not played it yet, honestly, it's such a relaxing game. Especially early on, because you can choose the pace. Like right now, I'm just mining away, and I'm so happy I've come across this huge vein of iron. This is awesome. But you could just spend your entire day just going out getting resources, trying to find you know, chests and stuff. And honestly, it's super relaxing. The fishing as well is really good, because obviously there's an aspect of lottery to it, in that you're obviously fishing and it's random whether you get crates or fishes, or I just said fishes, didn't I? Whether you get crates or fish. No, giant worm. Raya. See, I was super quiet then. That would have been, yeah, that would have been a frustration to die to a worm. God, that was so stressful. I actually, talking about how relaxing this is, and then the worm hears the story and is like, hold up, does this guy just say that Terraria's relaxing? Let's go and change that, shall we? Yeah, but no, doing things like the fishing, because of the lottery aspect to it, it makes it all the more fun. I think that's why Terraria as a whole is just so good, because of the lottery aspect. Like, I'm mining down. There is no way of me knowing what's below me right now. I could be just mining for another 20 minutes, or I could come across a house that has a chest in it, and yeah, the game can be very rewarding, and also, don't know what the opposite of rewarding is, restricted as to the kind of loot that it wants to provide you. Oh, we've got an opening. So let's keep our eyes out for enemies. I can't believe it. I don't have a torch. What an idiot. Let's pop you there. Go back up and just get a torch now. Take you. Okay. We got sand. Okay, we got further. Right. So note to self, Nathan. Bring torches. 100% going to be jump cutting this. Oh, can I make torches? Yeah, probably going to try and fast forward this bit. Imagine if a worm turned up now. Aha! Right, we're looking good. Almost went a bit too far then, killed by a slime. Okay. Right. prefer torches, not gonna lie. I know shurikens are every ninja's dream, but at this point, just torches would be nice. I got wood. Got wood. I thought you only need wood and gel to make. You do only need wood and gel. Right, let's go get some gel. Booyah. 4 torches. Right, pop one down. Let's have a bit of a delve. Bit deeper. Let's keep this going. Ha. Open this up. Oh no. No. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. He was that guy. I tried to press up to put the stool underneath me and jump, and he just was like putting his stool into water. Clearly that doesn't work. Right, so good and bad. Good is that I've already created the hole, so I can just jump straight back down. Bad is I was an idiot, so I could have definitely come more prepared than I went. So let's have a quick look inside our chests and just see what we have that could be of use to us. Gel, yes. Copper ore, yes. Let us make that copper ore into copper bars, and then let us see what we can do about making some armor. Rightio, let's do you. Copper bar. Booyah, we got ourselves 37 of those. Ooh. 48 of those. 3 of those. Okay. Let's have a quick look, see what we can do with the materials that we have. Yeah, not much there. So we want to make an anvil to begin with. The point to the anvil is it allows you to then further create things such as weapons and armor with the bars that you've already created. So the anvil only takes 5 iron. I'll pop you down here. And then that opens up my options a bit further. So copper bow does 6, we're currently on 4, that's not that a massive. 1 defense, we're on 1 defense, so 2 defense. 1 defense, 1 defense, 1 defense. Okay, we've got 20, 25, 15. My maths is not amazing, but I'm going to guess that that is 60. 30, 50. 50. 50. People are going to watch this going, this guy's actually an adult. Yeah, I am. Got a degree in everything. So let's have a look at the iron options. 46 bars, that's 20, 50, 75. Booyah, maths is on point for that. We can also make things like a heavy workbench, which is probably going to be useful later on. Minecart, which I'm pretty sure we already have a default minecart, so I'm going to be avoiding that. That's a new block, so a grate allows only liquids through. Can be toggled open or closed. They're great. Is it just me you got a Tony the Tiger vibe there? I get it's playing on the word great, but yeah. Right, let's crack on with making 3 defense. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. That's a much better jump. And was this? No, that was just a slightly higher defense rating there. Okay, cool. So we've got some iron armor on now. Cooking with gas. Let's put the rest of the bars in here. We'll return to this later. Copper, tungsten, iron, and we'll just quick stack the rest. If no, there is no rest. Cool, a few there. We're gonna make a ton more torches this time. Let's not be stupid, like I was before. Go into a cavern. Cavern without torches. Dumb moment. And we'll just tap these trees as we go past, just in case any of them drop any fruit. Which does provide. Oh, that one had a butterfly in it. Oh, and that one had an acorn in it. The fruit can offer, I think it's like between 4 and 10 minutes of. Oh, that had money in it. Someone left their piggy bank up there. That's what I'm talking about. So we got an apricot. So let's have a look. We got 5-minute duration. You'll appreciate this. Terrible. Increased life regeneration. And mine improvement all stats. So I'm just going to eat that now because we are going to be going into that cavern again. Probably going to meet that slimy again. Hopefully don't get killed again. That's something as well. So for anyone who watches it and it maybe isn't wanting to place a comment, if I miss anything, please don't die. I'm probably gonna die, aren't I? Let's be smart about this. If I miss anything that you see, there is no harm. You don't even need to say hi, but if you think that would benefit me being told that I missed something, so if you spot, let's say, I don't know, one of those life crystals we talked about before. Oh, sugar! This is the cue for you to now put in the comment section. Yeah, did you see there was no platform beneath you, Nathan? Well done. What I'm going to be doing, because again, doing streaming stops you from thinking about the simple stuff, is just placing some wooden planks down, because you're allowed to land on wooden planks and then drop from them. See, because I'm playing this game and kind of narrating it as I go, simple things like that don't exist here, which is quite embarrassing, really. You know, in the comment section I've said I want to play this game because I really enjoy it. I've played it for years. You're probably thinking, well, what the hell does he play the other games like? Well, who knows? If I get more people saying comments and liking and all that kind of stuff, I may show you exactly my skill level on those. Oh, right. So, let's make ourselves some platforms. And then we can set ourselves up. So, you. That's fine. That's dangerous ground right there. You. Did it again, Nathan. You almost had yourself another problem. Okay. Cool. Just gonna put one there. Let's get me down into the cavern. A bit safer, less death. You know what? Let's take that for our graveyard biome. Done. Hopefully doesn't attract a ghost. Could attract a ghost, which actually will then end up killing me. Where's my potions? Oh, I'm not allowed to have that activated mushroom. Okay, let's keep this train going. Lots of worms in that one. Same here. Let's just set ourselves up first. Oh my God, I'm asking for death. Okay, cool. Actually, let's mine some of this sand. As we said before, sand, I think in our previous video actually, sand can be turned into glass. Glass can then be made into glass planes just to give some windows to the houses, make them look a bit more like houses. Take some sand. I'm sure there are other uses as well for sand that are just escaping me right now. But the key one for me just to begin with is getting that glass going. Cool. Right, we've got over here. I can see ore as well. I'm probably going to mine through there because I would love to get hold of a jellyfish necklace just to begin with. There'd be another accessory that could come with a buff attached to it. More armor would be brilliant at this point. And with jellyfish necklace, if you enter water, you give off a little emitting glow, which again, invaluable at the beginning of the game. Sugar, don't get killed by sand. That'd be a sad death. Very sad death. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got more iron. This is good. Oh, we got ourselves a purple. I think that's an amethyst. Yes, right. That's hardened sand. could indicate I'm heading towards a sand biome. Working our way down. That's platinum, isn't it? Yes. Every little absolutely is helpful. Okay, we've got you. I do want to kill you. Sorry, Mr. Jellyfish. No point in shooting anything at a jellyfish when it is doing its electric attack, because it will just go straight through. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take the glow sticks. I'm going to say no to the glow. Got some hardened sand as well. Okay, let's get ourselves out of here. Pop you there. Pop you there. Be stupid this time. Okay, what are we dealing with? More water. It's like stone. That just looks... I don't know what that looks like. I'm intrigued. Time to flood myself. Let's see what's going on. Are you more iron? Yes! Brilliant. And copper. I think iron and copper combined right here. Yeah. And some more health potions. Absolutely won't say no to some health potions. Let's just have a little... Jesus Christ. Okay. Corrupt torches. That means we've entered the lovely corrupt area again. Let's have a little look up here just in case there is any more. Oh, some blink root. We'll take any herb we can get our hands on. And we'll also take that iron ore as well. So yeah, you probably, if you're watching this, you probably started Terraria yourself and you're having a kind of a way through. For me, the beginning part of every Terraria game that I've ever played is always a little bit slower. You know, we set kind of bigger targets once we've got our beginner's gear sorted. To begin with, it is just about making sure you've got yourself, in my opinion, armour set up, and also a decent weapon with a garden as well. The garden is invaluable for taking on bosses because of the buffs that you can create, and it doesn't take much to actually create a station for your creation of potions. All you need is a table and a glass bottle on that table, and then that allows you to start creating. That acts as a workstation for potions. So it's easily done, because we've got the sand which will make the glass, then we can make the bottles out of the glass, and a table just made out of wood. Easy peasy. Once we've got more seeds, the other kind of key ingredient, you can find this all over the overworld, up above, is mushrooms. So with, I believe it's a day bloom, a mushroom and some water, I'm pretty sure that allows you to make a regeneration potion, which then speeds up your regen rate and your health goes up faster. If you combine, I think it's a mushroom with a block of iron, not a block, an ore of iron, and a glass bottle of water, that'll make an iron skin potion, which ups your defense by 8. And again, for taking on bosses, or just for if you want to go out mob hunting and take out some enemies, you know, like at night time, that's invaluable at the beginning of the game. Let's get this tungsten on. Certain flowers do emit light, so you're probably looking down at that one. That blink root, I believe, at these levels will always emit some light for you, so you kind of know it's over there. What's good is it also shows you the surrounding areas. So sometimes it can be right next to a crate, and then it's just, you know, giving you the visibility of that crate, which is awesome. For us, it's just next to a vase, so we will be... Oh, lots of iron again. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to make ourselves a full set of iron armour. Hopefully. I'm also very conscious of the fact we've not died as much. Might just be because I'm being more cautious. After watching the first video, it was apparent how many times I was dying. Doesn't send the best message. And it is understandable this is master mode, so everything is harder. Ideally, you still want to be surviving longer than 5 minutes. Tons of iron ore. Okay. So, that was a weird sound. Featherfall potion. Okay, we've got ourselves an amazing potion there. Featherfall, when drank, allows you to, when jumping, it gives you a floaty effect, and you will eventually come back down. But there are kind of sky worlds, no, sky biomes on top of clouds, which have houses built into them. Should we pay more attention than Nathan? Okay, let me just double check there aren't any spiders in here. Oh sugar, this is yeah, big spider's nest right here. Nathan, you've made a mistake. Oh sugar. There may even be, if I'm lucky, a spider's chest in here, which could have our first hook, the web hook. Or a web sling, I think it's called. I'm not 100% what the name of it is. But it is a hook made of web that allows you then to... I'm just gathering cobwebs. If you use a loom, you can make silk, which can then be further used to make robes. Now, if we do choose to go down the magic route, robes are awesome at boosting your mana, so you get more attacks from your whatever magic weapon you're using. Platinum, booyah! So yeah, with all this silk, we could make robes for the entire world, and if we do choose the magic route, we are prepped, ready to go. I believe silk also allows you to make a bed, which... Spiders. Okay, got to make a decision here. Spiders would be useful. Just gonna corner myself off. I'm gonna create a little hole to shoot through because I want to check out this area, only because I do feel that there will be a spider's chest, a spider's chest around here. What have we got? Wow, this is just spider village. Oh my lord! See how many mobs are down there. Okay, as a person who in real life has a very strong fear of spiders, that is actually creeping me out. We probably aren't going to take on that many spiders, I'm not going to lie to you. Cheesing it a little bit here. No, we need fire arrows. We can't be getting by with normal arrows right now. Get rid of you. We will just have a look, because I can't be taking all those spiders out. That's one, either very time consuming, or two, a fight that I'll end up wasting all of my arrows on. Okay, let's have a gander. Don't want to be mining away too much, because I don't want to make a bloody hole for them to get through. Oh, sugar, didn't look down there. Oh, wow, okay. We have ourselves our first life crystal. And a hole for the spiders to get through. Sugar. Okay, I need to play this so tactfully. How do I get down there without them getting to me? I can try and cordon them off. I see this not working. I see this very strongly not working. But, right, come on, what can you do, Nathan? What can you do here? Okay. get rid of these. Anything's going to slow me down. No. No, Mr. Spider. No. Sugar. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Ooh. Get back in. Get back in. Get back in. One step at a time, ladies and gentlemen. One step at a time. Okay. Got rid of that webbing that's going to end up slowing us down. Put my rope down there. Right. Let's get you all up here. Come on. Come on, come on. No, this way. There you go. Oh! Yes! Okay, so first life crystal. Booyah! We've got one more health. That is the highlight of this entire video. And those creepers. Oh my god, look at all of them. Right, I want to check out this, just see if there's anything inside of these. Nope, nothing. So this is a demonite block, and demonite is a ore that does require a higher tier in order to mine. So my mining equipment unfortunately isn't sufficient enough. Oh, bother. My mining equipment isn't sufficient enough to get through that right now, but I believe we can mine it with either a molten pickaxe that we get from Hellstone, that's obviously in the bottom of the map in Hell, or platinum? No, I don't think platinum can get it. There is also the Reaver Shark, which is a fishing item that is basically a pickaxe that's made from a shark, and that I think also has the capability to mine demonite. So we might do some fishing. It has to be the ocean as well, the ocean biome that you do that in. Ooh, right, let's get over there. Has to be the ocean biome that you fish it in. But, and I mean, the drop rate is ridiculous. It's so difficult to get it. That'll probably be there for a little while. But, okay, that is a trap. We are going to take that. We might have a play around once we get the mechanic, which is an NPC that sells wires and other trap type product. What's that one? Yeah, nothing else. Other trap like things. We might even look at trapping out our own house, so that if enemies and other spawns at night try to attack, you can set up a trap system with like dart traps, so they do the killing for you. They shoot from outside, so you don't even have to get yourself involved. And you know, if you turn them on at night, turn them on at night, you just let them do their bidding. You crack on with, I don't know, putting crafts together or just lying in bed, chilling out as it be, and let them do the work for you. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We want those gems. Let's open down a little bit more now. This is good. Topaz. You like the topaz. I'm also going to get this statue. A corrupt statue, that is. We'll just use, I believe it's a crawdad. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Some more of you guys. Tough armour. One damage, but the flame... Oh, there we go. 8 damage. My bad, the 1 damage was coming from the flame effect, which is useless whilst it's in water. Ah, another heart! Okay. We're on our way now. We are on our way. Platinum. So yeah, I mean, if you're going to prioritise anything on Master Mode to begin with, other than, as we said in the first episode, setting up a home so that you can survive the night time, it's also really important to try and find as many of these guys as possible, the heart statues, heart life crystals, sorry, as you can do them all from day one, so you can literally get as many as it fills 2 lines worth of hearts, And the good thing is because you can do it all from day one, it means that the enemies that you run into whilst doing that farming aren't going to be the most difficult in the world. Because this game does unfortunately get more difficult. That's going to happen. So if you wait until, you know, the later game to do that, to do your farming of life crystals, you might notice that you're getting beaten a lot easier. Now, another thing, and I don't know how other YouTubers and streamers fare with this, I love finding silt. So silt, in my opinion, is amazing. It's one of the best blocks in the game. Because you can find a piece of home equipment, home furniture, called an extractinator inside of chests. And you can place it in your house, the extractinator, and then if you take a block of silt and just plant it above an extractinator, it goes in, gets like extractinated, and out comes the other side things like gems, money, and even the potential for a pet, a dinosaur pet, which is super cool. So yeah, it is awesome to mine away at silt. Not only because, I mean, let's say you're not actually into magic and you want to go down the physical route, maybe you want to go into ranged weapons or into melee weapons, you can still sell your gems or use them for other things, and that's easy money. So yeah, silt, and I believe in the snow biome it's slush instead. Both achieve the same. Slush and silt are awesome. In the desert biome, I believe it's called desert fossil. Fossil block. Desert fossil. Might be called desert fossil. All achieve the same thing. You place them all inside of a extractinator. You have the chance of getting those gems, money, all sorts. The additional bonus to a desert fossil is you can also get sturdy fossil out of that. Oh my god, why haven't we done that yet? Sturdy fossil has a chance to come out, and with sturdy fossil you can build armors, and I believe you can also build a summon. Doing these streams is actually going to help me just to pay attention. So that's going to be the next thing, is we need to get ourselves to a desert biome and see if we can get ourselves some fossil. Just going, oh well, actually no, it's useless until we have an extractinator. So Nathan, stop getting ahead of yourself. Ooh, ooh. This bat is quite the agile little. Die! So we keep an eye out for an extractinator. Once we have one of those, we then go ahead and start looking for the desert fossil, which will then give us a chance of getting sturdy fossil, and then we can start building ourselves some armour. And if I remember correctly, the sturdy fossil armour does look pretty cool. Get a breath. Okay. Some more demonite down there. I know some of you might be inclined to just unzoom your screen. I really don't like doing it. I know that by unzooming I can see more, but I really prefer this. I think later on in the game I might start unzooming it when I can mine at a much quicker speed, but for now I like that close-up look. It to me is just a preferable way of playing this game. That's a big slime. Pop you down there. Okay. No, we need more. Get out of the water, Mrs. Mother Slime. I believe when you kill a mother slime, baby slimes do come out. Which could be a problem for us because they're much quicker. Oh, sugar. Yeah, come here, more arrows. We need a workbench, that's why. I was wondering why I can't make more arrows. Okay, make a load more arrows. Okay, cool. That gel should allow us to make some more torches, which then ergo will allow us to make some more flaming arrows. So let's go ahead with that. Torches. 100 more flaming arrows. Okay, cool. We'll keep going down. So this has been good up to now. I'm liking this. I know it's been a bit slower pace, but iron ore is still extremely valuable, especially considering we haven't even got a full iron set yet. We can be getting all of this. I mean, not gonna lie, that looks like something good. Let's go the faster way. Keep your eye out for any traps. Oh, hello. Yes, cavern's going further down. Me likey. Right, more torches. I've used all the torches to make flaming arrows. Well done, Nathan. Okay, just put that rope down there. We'll use our torch just to... Come on, have a look instead. Okay, I've got a feeling. Just a feeling. You know when you've got like this little sixth sense in the back of your mind. Sugar. Glow sticks, Nathan. Right. Cave bats are notorious for being cheeky. You know, they can dodge attack. Oh no. Where are you? Damn it. We need to get back down there. It's as simple as that. We've got to get straight back down, get the cash, do a bit more exploring because that has really opened up. Which way did we go? That way. Right, off we go. We'll chuck some of our stuff in here. I do want to farm a bit more wood before we head down, as we came across lack of wood. Oh, we had corrupt torches. Nathan, you got to pay more attention. Wait, Ansan, no, we don't care about you. Topaz, that. We'll keep all of you just because I've got to check and see whether there's anything that I can make out of you. I feel like there isn't, but we'll keep that anyway. 113 sil, that's what we like. Let's keep this going, but we'll chop down some trees whilst we're on our way. More day bloom. Not going to be upset with more day bloom. Remember, iron skin, and also regeneration potions later on. So that's all good for us. I had my recall potion. My lord, I might just have a oh, screw it. Didn't have time to react to that squirrel. It was just out the tree, axe through the head, done. It's funny as well because YouTube asks, is your content suitable for children? Using an axe to chop off the head of a squirrel. Not the best of content for children. I don't know why, I just instinctively wanted to hit that goldfish over the head. Don't worry, I don't have a goldfish in real life. Everything's good. Get some more wood. Okay, I feel like we're more prepared to handle the depths below. We can make... No, we can't make torches because we don't have gel, because there's no slimies. So I guess we just got to keep an eye out for the slimes down there. Try and kill them at any opportunity we've got. Flying fish in the backside. Go away, you. Slimy. Interesting, isn't it, that when enemies enter water, they get put out. I just shot a flying fish in the rain, and it wasn't going out. But I guess in a way, if you were on fire and you started running out in the rain, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get put out, does it? I mean, you should try living in Manchester. We're quite lucky during this summer. Oh, hello. Quite lucky during this summer in that it's extremely warm, but we are usually... Oh, grapefruit. We're usually notorious for our bad weather over here. As you're kind of driving towards Manchester or out of Manchester, there's literally just a black cloud over us at all times. Okay. don't back down. It is good because you do the legwork beforehand. I know the digging is quite boring to watch, but once you've done it, it is much easier then to just get back to where you were. Some of you might have even read online about making things called elevators. Literally just digging straight down to the bottom of the map. I'm kind of for and against it. I'm for it in the fact that, yeah, if you're doing like a quick run, it is awesome to be able to get there quickly. Absolutely, not gonna dispute that. However, if you also just like having a mooch, you know, having a look around, then it's not that great. Because obviously you go straight down, you're dodging everything on your way. And that, of course, means less opportunity to find things in the game. Are you for real, Mr. Bat? I can't let you go. Like, I could have just kept on going, but there was something compelled inside me. I wanted that bat dead. Oh, Spider Town. Sugar, I forgot about you. Oh, I forgot about you. Right, I've just got to be quick. Can we dodge? No, we can't, Nathan. Think again. I could be fast. No. See how when I jump then they all just cracked into action? He's coming, guys. These things are tough. Might be our best interest to just try and get past them. And mine around or something like that. That fire damage is invaluable. I know it's only ones, but all those can add up to another arrow at the end of the day that's saving you. Oh my god, it's just continuous. He was a tough cookie, wasn't he? No, don't have time for you. Okay, hopefully no more spawns. If there is, I'm just risking it for the biscuit. I'm going straight down. Go. We're not afraid. Nope, nope, nope. Sugar. Where am I going? Oh, Nathan, what are you doing? Right. Jump. Okay. Mine through here. This was our little setup we did before, where we trapped the little buggers in. Hopefully. Yeah, this is... Oh, God. Yeah, get rid of the light source, Nathan. That's smart. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right, we're past the hard part. Almost dead again. You see, when we were talking before about those sky worlds, they are amazing. Only because, I mean, not only because, there's many reasons why they're amazing, but one of the reasons is they have items such as balloons and lucky horseshoes. Now, lucky horseshoes are incredible, because they negate fall damage. So, especially when you are so prone to death from falling. Keep looking, keep looking. Oh, Mr. Wormy. Right here. Come on at me, bro. Every shot I fired then hit a block, didn't it? Like they were trying to double team me then. We got this, we got this, we got this. Where are you? I can hear you. Can't see you. Oh my god, where are you? He's playing with me. Die. Yes, right. Okay. Nathan, just quit playing this game in this way. Keep it simple. Okay, right. As you can see, enemies are starting to get noticeably more and harder, which of course is not a good thing considering we still haven't found any chests at all. Got some topaz there. That might be worth just spending a bit of time trying to mine. Oh my god, right. Throw a glow stick up there just to keep an eye on that area. Oh, there's platinum. Okay, happy with that. Step stool. Alright, let's get that platinum. What are you? What are you? A mousey. That's fine. Okay, platinum. I'm sorry, mouse. I actually didn't mean to bash over the head then with a pickaxe. Here's my glow sticks. Off we go. We got more up there. Let's get up there. I hate that sound. That's the sound of a zombie. Oh, silk blocks. Open you up. Open you up as well. Bombs. Okay. This is good. We like bombs. That is 100% useful. Is that a button? It was. There might be more traps around here. Absolutely chop away at this gem tree. These are sapphires, so yeah, sapphire tree. Just stone. That's just a stone tree, Nathan. Why are you getting excited over stone? Let's cross. Not much up there. Have a little explore down here. Probably more traps awaiting us. Oh. That looks like a gem. Skeletons out of the picture now, which is good. Skeletons are extremely difficult at this point. They're fast, they like to jump into you continuously. Amethyst. Okay, bombs as well, that's good. Right, we just need to take out Mr. Bat. I didn't realise the knockback on this thing is actually half decent. Yeah. There you go, Mr. Bat. Right. Let's see if we can create ourselves a bit of an easier situation by using bombs. Okay. See if this works. Sort of. Oh, he jumped. He cottoned on to what I was doing, I think. We'll have a little explore down there with rope. That way we're not likely to get jump attacked. Oh my god! When did... Just breaks his arm off, throws it at me. Oh god. Out by bone. I had no idea they could throw. No idea they could throw. Okay, time we on. I don't know how long this has been going for. I just feel like we're achieving so little. Let's make some jester arrows. Nathan, why weren't you making jester arrows? They make light and they do more damage. I'm surprised he's not jumping into me right now. Usually these are the jumpers. Mushrooms, they'll help us with potions. Seeds, I know I have my blowpipe, I forgot about that. Should've, well, to be fair, shouldn't really been using that. Flaming arrows do better. Can use all these fallen stars though. Unless I make... It's There's too many avenues. I could make more mana stars, which then gives me a higher attack of the mana side. But I think right now we just need simple. Simple is what we need. Let's go with more. Actually, we're coming to workbench soon anyway. This is fine. Let's just quickly check and see how long I've been streaming for. What are we on? Where's the time on this thing? An hour and 5! Okay, alright. Episode 2 then was death, and more death. Digging gems and coin is what we pretty much achieved in this one. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. I will probably just continue for the next episode, and we will put together something a bit quicker than the speed it's taken episode 1 and episode 2 to come out, because it just feels like we didn't really get much done there. But that being said, we are on our way. So we've got our first cavern. We've got, in fact, you know what? Let's achieve something today. Let's make some more platinum bars. Maybe we've got enough to make our first platinum pickaxe. That'd be nice to end on, wouldn't it? Platinum pickaxe would be awesome to end on. Has he got enough? Oh, he has. He has. Rightio. So yeah, let's lazy buff. 11% speed reduction. That's just my look at the end of today. So just finishing on then the platinum pickaxe. As it says, it can mine meteorite. It also has a 59% pickaxe power as opposed to the 35% pickaxe power. So you're going to notice a speed increase from that, which even with the deduction of minus 11%, it's still going to be faster than what we were running with. We've got the ruby gem coin, which is still to plant, and we have got the featherfall potion. So I guess for the next video, what we'll try and do is we'll have a look-see at exploring that cavern fully, coming across our first golden chest. Jesus, it just seems like it's been continuous, just enemies, spiders' nests, and nothing actually of value within them. But we'll also see with our gravestones, I'll do a bit more reading and see what the criteria is to make a gravestone biome. We'll leave here because I don't want it to affect the forest that we've got for our first houses. But we'll see about making a gravestone biome as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If we can also make a magic weapon, we can start utilising this mana. Maybe even start making some more mana crystals. In fact, you know what? Forget it. Double down. Let's invest in the mana crystals. So yeah, for the 10 people that watched it, I really hope you do enjoy this video, this kind of second episode in the series. Yeah, I wish we'd got more done in an hour, but it is what it is. What I might try doing, again for the future, just whilst I'm trying to figure out how the setup works and editing and all that sort of stuff, I might film longer episodes, but then edit it to cut out a lot of the middle bit so that you're kind of only seeing the main stuff. But again, I'm just throwing ideas. I don't actually know what's going to work for the long run. It's why if you are watching this and you do see it, just letting me know what you would prefer. I don't mind just literally uploading the whole stream. You've seen all the silliness in between, but if you would prefer it to be more of cut out the mining and cut out this and just make it like the key discoveries within the game, then yeah, I guess in a way just let me know. Pop it in that comment section and I'll see what I can do about getting better at the editing side. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This will be uploaded to Twitch and will also be on YouTube. I'm going to try and upload this hopefully today, so fingers crossed, and today we've got a video on YouTube, and I'm going to see about making it in a series link so that it's linked to the first episode, and that way, you know, if you've been told about the second episode or whatever it is, as boring as you might say this is one has been, you can then obviously link it and have a look at the first episode. So yeah, thanks guys, and girls. I'll speak to you all soon, and fingers crossed episode 3 is a winner. Take care.